Greenvale is an active member of Building Children's Futures, a local coalition devoted to delivering the best possible care for children in Roanoke between birth and the age of 5. We are very fortunate to have a wonderful staff here at Greenvale. Our classrooms are filled with caring teachers who love working with young children. In the field of child care, there is usually a large percentage of staff turnover, but we have very low turnover rates. The longevity and expertise of our staff enables us to provide the best possible experience for children and their families. Greenvale School's Get Well Center is Roanoke's only option for the care of sick children that is open to the entire community. The Get Well Center is staffed by a licensed nurse who is warm, nurturing, and highly experienced with pediatric care. The Get Well Center offers a solution for those days when your child wakes up too sick to go to school, but when you just can't miss work. The hours of operation are from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and children aged 6 weeks through 12 years old are eligible to use the Get Well Center. The Get Well Center costs $20 per day for medical care, 2 snacks, and 2 meals, as well as lots of nurturing interaction. Don't worry if your child gets sick with something beyond just sniffles or a fever. We regularly take care of children with strep throat, upset tummies, bronchitis, pink eye, chickenpox, ear infections, asthma-related problems, and other illnesses. You can never predict when your child might get sick, but you can register your child in our Get Well Center, and then you'll know that when your child does get sick, you're prepared and you won't have to miss work. The majority of people served by Greenvale School are low-income working families who need affordable child care in order to work or attend school full-time. An average of 95% of Greenvale's families receive financial assistance to cover the cost of their children's care. The unique thing about Greenvale is our belief that everyone is responsible for helping themselves, and families are asked to pay as much of the tuition as their income and circumstances will allow. Parents must also show proof that they are employed or are attending school in order to benefit from our steeply discounted tuition rates. This enables us to offer our services to more families than we otherwise could. Greenvale helps families who are already helping themselves, and together we work toward the goals of stability and financial independence for parents and a stimulating, nurturing environment for children that will prepare them to succeed in school. Marcella Archuleta turned to Greenvale School during a challenging time in her life, and here she tells us what Greenvale's program has meant to her family.
My family and I have been through a lot. I dealt with many years of domestic violence, as well as the death of my mother, and in addition to that, I was attending grad school full-time. I have twin sons, Angelo and Antonio. They're 3.5 years old, the light of my life. They're wonderful, wonderful boys, and I've seen them develop socially as well as mentally through the education that Greenvale offers. It's a developmental center and not merely a daycare. I try to stay in really good communication with the daycare workers in relation to how my children develop. My sons are doing wonderful. They flourish every day. They are so resilient. I'm sorry. I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful for this center and for all the help that I've received from Bernie and from everybody else. I don't know. I don't know where I'd be, and I don't know where my children would be if I hadn't had the support that I'd had through all of the trauma and adversity.
We are so lucky and so very grateful to have had such strong, loyal support over the years from so many in the community. Please help us continue serving children for another 75 years by showing your support for this wonderful program. One day, we'd like to expand in order to serve even more children and families, and that's where you can really pitch in. There are so many ways you can help Greenvale maintain our excellent standards while evolving to keep meeting the changing needs of working families. Roanoke's annual Chili Cook-Off, which is held downtown each spring, is one of Roanoke's oldest and most popular events, and it is also Greenvale's biggest fundraiser, directly supporting our children's scholarship program. When you enjoy fresh chili, live music, the hot pepper eating contest, and family fun with thousands of other people, you know you're directly helping children who need our help in order to succeed. You can also help Greenvale grow and thrive by pledging your financial support. We rely on donations from people and businesses in the community in order to make sure we can cover the cost of providing such excellent care to our children. Greenvale's 51-year-old facility is now beginning to show its age, And we also need the support of businesses and individuals here in our community in order to pay for overdue repairs and upgrades that are becoming critical for Greenvale's continuing service delivery. Please consider an investment in our program this year, and in return, we promise to invest your contribution in a child's future and the stability of a family. You can also volunteer your time, your smiles, and your energy by reading books, teaching, or playing with children who would love a little extra attention. Another way you can help is by donating your gently worn books and toys for children to enjoy in our classrooms. We'd love to show you our happy school, so please come visit us at Greenvale and learn more about the great things happening here every day.